Hi, my name is Magda and welcome to my channel Virgo Moon Tarot. Today we are going to see what are their intentions towards you, so the intentions of your person towards you. And we have 4 piles. The first one is with shell, the second one with sodalite, third one with sunstone, and the fourth one with amethyst. You can pick the card or the stone that you like the most, that pulls the most of your attention in some way. And below you will find the timestamps, so you can jump right into the reading you like. And welcome pile number 1, who chose shell and the card meditation to dig deep. So I feel like it's quite new relationship, and this person is excited, is wants to dig deep into your relationship to find out how is it going to be between you two, what interest, what similar hobbies you two have, what are your likes and dislikes, what this person may like more, or what more this person may like about you. Okay, well, let's see what else. We have Wheel of Fortune and High Priestess. So so it may be also that maybe there is some silence between you two, and this person is trying to find out why you are not talking to them, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you're mad, or maybe there is something that went wrong between you two, and this person is trying to find solution for that. Okay, let's see what else do we have. What are their intentions towards you right now? The King of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the World. So so for me it looks like this person is trying to find out what went wrong and what can they do to make it better, and they are trying to be the best version of themselves. They're trying to prove themselves to you, they're trying to show you the best version of themselves, but before they do it, they I feel like they are still working on that they are not yet ready, like to fool the best version of themselves. I mean, I don't think like anyone any time like anyone ever is, but yeah, but they don't feel like they are yet in the point where they can like show you who they are now. But the intention is that they want to become this king. They want to become someone who is mature, emotionally mature, like with their values, and then they will like once they feel like that's the right time for them, they reach some point that they are aiming for, they will move towards you. And because we have word card here, and also this Wheel of Fortune that looks a little bit like word card, like with this wheel here, this may be some relationship where you two don't live in the same city, like in different cities, different countries, maybe different continents if they're even. Okay, then we have the Temperance, the 2 of Wands, and 9 of Cups. So yeah, mostly now I feel that for this person it's the time where they find themselves, like their true sense, like who they really are, who they want to be, they're becoming who they want to be. Maybe they're working on their finances, but more than finances, I feel like they are working on themselves, like if they don't more, that they feel more confident, that they feel more grounded, that they feel more just honest, and they're hoping and looking into the future for the time, like they are waiting for the time when they become who they want to be, who they are trying to become. Okay, and before we go further, I'm curious, what is your attitude towards them right now? We have, okay, the Devil, Page of Wands, and the Sun. Okay, so yeah, that's why they are kind of upset now, and they're trying to find out, and they're working on themselves, because you have this Devil card, so you may feel that it was a little bit toxic for you to stay in this relationship. I mean, at least maybe it's not about the person, but the dynamic of this relationship. Like maybe there were some toxic patterns between you two, and that it's not who this person is. It's just the energy between you two at that time. When you were together. So you decided to move on and to take care of your own happiness, but you also know that this happiness, the more you are you, and the more this person is who they really are. This will be the point, the moment when you two can be together again, but you had to put these boundaries and move on for at least for some time, so you can have space for yourself, to heal yourself, to work on yourself, to take care of your own happiness, and at the same time give space to this person so they can do the same, and clearly they are doing that. So let's see what else, what kind of intentions they have towards you. Okay, we have Queen of Cups, the Sun also, and Seven of Wands. Okay, so I think they are very aware, why. I mean, they are aware that you put these boundaries, even if you didn't really tell them. And they understand why, and they also see this, you both have the Sun, so they understand that they have to take care of themselves now. They have to be the best version of themselves before they can approach you again, and the same, they understand that you do the same thing. Okay, let's see what other emotions, what other feelings do they have towards you and your relationship right now. Okay, oops. Okay. Trust and... Okay, so I feel like they are aware that at this point, if they make any move, I mean, they try to stay indifferent. They try to not show you any interest. They try not to talk to you, because they are aware that if they make one wrong move, that may be totally end for you. Maybe because there was too many difficulties, too much toxicity, or this energy between you two, this dynamic of your relationship before was too difficult. There was too many mistakes, maybe from both of you, but this person is very aware of their mistakes towards you, and they know if they will say one wrong thing again, they will do one mistake again, one mistake more, then for you it may be totally the end, and they will have no more chance to be with you. So that's why they are very, very careful, and probably that's why they even though they would like to talk to you and be with you already, they will not do it until they know for sure that they have improved and they are the best version of themselves. Of course, at some point, they will grow all the time, but until they feel really ready for this to make the move, they will not do anything. Okay, so let's take one card for you as advice. Is there anything you can do on your side to improve this relationship, or at least take better care of yourself? We have sun and stars. So for me it's like a little bit dreamy card where it's like advice for you to maybe imagine more how your life would be with this person, or imagine like in general what would you like your life to be and look like, what do you want to leave behind already. I mean, I feel like you do it already, but maybe it's like another step of that, or if you don't, then that's the good advice for you to start it. But for some of you, I think, like, because you put these boundaries here, so you already know what you don't want this relationship to be this way. So maybe there are also other things that you don't like in your life, like job. I mean, I'm not saying you have to leave your job, but just to be honest with yourself, like what you don't like and what exactly. Like maybe it's not the whole job, like everything you do, but maybe some kind of tasks or responsibilities that you have in this job, or some other relationships with people. So you can just be honest with yourself what you don't like anymore in your life, and think what would you like to invite, what new would you like to invite to your life, what new life would you like to create for yourself. And especially if you would like to be with this person, then think how would you imagine your life to be with these new patterns. What new things would you do, what new way of communication would you have, how would it look like now, when you put aside all these toxic or difficult patterns that you had there. Like what new things, what would you do together, how would you talk with each other, how the whole relationship will develop over time. And once you have it, then you can start to visualize, imagine, or write it down, or just think about it and let it like ground in your energy. Then this will be some kind of energetic invitation for this person, and or maybe inspiration. Maybe they know they have to improve, but they don't really know like which way should they go, and this picture that you will create in your mind, maybe this kind of light at the end of the tunnel for them, even though you don't have to say that, you don't have to tell them, but you are connected somehow energetically, so they will get it. And yeah, okay, so I will leave it here for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this reading, and I hope to see you soon. And hello to group number 2, to pile number 2, who chose sodalite and card inspiration and courage. So this card, I feel like you have inspired this person to maybe start a spiritual growth or personal development, and or you just opened up their heart towards you. Maybe before they met you, they thought they will, I don't know, maybe they just broke up with someone and they thought they will never again get involved with anyone, but then they met you and they changed their mind. And well, let's see, what else do we have here? What intentions do they have towards you? We have card judgment, the judgment and the stars. Okay. Okay, so I feel like they have some kind of they feel some guilt or injustice. Maybe they did something unfair towards you, they treated you bad in some way, they made some mistake, and they feel guilty about it, they feel bad about it. And especially, I mean, because they realized how important you are for them, that you are their wishes come true, and the more they realize how much they care about you, the more they feel guilty and they feel bad about themselves and about treating you wrong. Okay, let's see what intentions do they have towards you. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the Empress. So I feel like they are hoping that things between you two will get better and they will have chance to make it even, maybe apologize or just make it up somehow anyway to you, because they know that you are this Empress, they know your value, they know how important you are for them, and they really, really wish they can make it better between you. Okay, let's see what else. They have 9 of Swords, King of Swords, and Ace of Swords. So a lot of swords. So, and also here on this Judgment we have sword here. So I feel like definitely they're worrying a lot about what happened between you two, and they are trying to find a way how can they apologize, how can they make it better, what can they do to make it up to you. Let's see what is your attitude towards them right now. Page of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, and 2 of Cups. So I think like you are not as mad as they think you are. You know that you are aware of your feelings towards them, and you are aware of their feelings towards you, but right now you take some time for you to just focus on yourself, to not give your whole life and your whole time to this person. So I feel like you're not really mad at them, but you just need time to yourself. But maybe they think that you are more angry, more mad than than you really are, and that's what caused all these worries. I mean, this may be also that you know how you feel about them, you know that you care about them, but if they really did something wrong, you just wait for them to apologize. I mean, it's like you're not mad and you will welcome their apology, but it just, you can set your boundaries and you know they just have to do it, so you patiently wait for them to mature and to find a way how to apologize. And then, okay, here we have 8 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and 4 of Wands. So yeah, it's like they work on finding the way to bring this joy and union between you two again. Let's see what other feelings and emotions do they have towards you and your relationship. Okay, yeah, they feel guilty, they feel like very worrying about this, what happened, but the most they are afraid that you, like, their reaction. Maybe they would have courage to come and talk to you, but they just fear that you will be very angry, and even if they apologize, you will not receive it, you will not accept it. What else? Yeah, and they are looking for ways to find a way to apologize and to make things better. Okay. So let's see, maybe some advice for you, either regarding this relationship or just for you and yourself. Imagine and envision. I feel like that what you do already, it's good way of dealing with this, and that's really good time for you to take care of yourself, to take care of you, because I feel like this person has some issues that they have to go through, that they need to overcome, and it's not really about you. I mean, they think it's about you, but I don't, like, from your cards, I don't see that it's really the way you feel. So this may be some bad experiences from past relationships or from childhood that are coming up, so they have to deal with it. So of course they are projecting this on you, but I don't feel that it's really like this, that they should do it. It's more that they have to find the reason of these emotions and of these patterns within themselves. So with this card here, I feel like what you could do is just keep focusing on yourself, and because this way you give space to this person, and this way they can process the whole thing, and they can deal with these issues that they have, maybe some wounds from childhood. That I feel that this may be something like that. So, like, for example, if in childhood they did something bad, something wrong, and then their parents were not comforting, they were very harsh for them. So now they never learned that someone can be, if they do something wrong, then that someone can be nice to them after that. So now they are really harsh on themselves with that. And yeah, but it doesn't look like it's something that you would really do. You wouldn't be harsh, but it's just what's in their head, and they have to deal with that. So with this card, I feel like it's good for you to just focus on yourself, on creating your own life, your own reality, on creating whatever you wish to have and who you wish to be. And this, at the same time, you give space to this person so they can go through all this process and and heal these wounds, and then once they will come to peace with that, with whatever is going on within them, they will be ready, they will be mature and healed enough to come back to you and apologize and and just be with you again. So thank you so much. I hope this reading was helpful for you, and I hope to see you soon. Hi, welcome, pile number 3, who chose Sunstone and the card Gratitude and Thanks. Very, very beautiful card. So I feel like your person is very, very happy that they met you, that they can be with you. Maybe you inspire them to be the best version of themselves, to work on themselves, or I don't know, maybe you gave them some good advice that helped them a lot. So they are very, very grateful and happy. And then we have the Tower, and wow, and the Hangman. Okay, and the Fool. So I feel like there is they have a lot of fear. They would like to maybe come closer to you, but they have a lot of fear and doubts, and it's more like they doubt themselves that they are good enough. Well, let's see, what else do we have? What intentions do they have towards you? The Emperor, High Priestess, and Two of Pentacles. So I feel like they don't feel this Emperor yet. They don't feel good enough for you. That's why they fear so much to make a move towards you. Looking at this gratitude and thanks card, they also, because this card is so beautiful, I just love this, and so I feel they make see you as the most beautiful thing in the world, the most beautiful person in the world, and like put you on pedestal a little bit, and they would like to make some move towards you. So maybe this is like, it's not the relationship yet, maybe you just see each other somewhere at work or within friends or anywhere, and they would like to make a move towards you, but they don't feel good enough. They feel like they don't have what it takes to be with you, that you would not be interested in someone like them. So that's why, even though they would like to have something to happen between you two, they really they have a lot of fears and doubts about that. Well, let's see what else. The Hierophant, Six of Cups, and Nine of Cups. So it may be also some relationship from the past that maybe you have changed a lot, and now they admire you, they see you after a few years, and they are shocked how beautiful you become, or just who you are right now. Yeah. So I feel like the most, like the biggest intention right now of this person is to become someone better, to become something more for you before they can make a move towards you. Let's see what else. Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands, and Seven of Pentacles. Yes, yeah, and here we have this Five of Cups. So I see that they know they need to be very patient before they can come towards you, because they're just not confident enough. They are not who you are, or maybe you are in another relationship, so that may be also like this blockage that they don't allow themselves to make any move towards you, to not make you feel awkward, or just to bother you. Let's see what is your attitude towards them. Seven of Cups, Hangman, and Four of Pentacles. So there is a chance, or at least for most of you, that this is really some relationship from the past. So maybe you met somewhere on the street, or with your friends, and you are also wondering, like, how do they feel towards you, what they think about you, and you are not going to make any move towards them until they show you they are interested too. So I see like this interest on both of your sides, but also the same blockages on both sides. So you both like you don't want to do anything. You don't want to maybe like expose yourself or risk anything. Maybe you don't want to be rejected, or you just don't want to make a fool of yourself. But yeah, I think like you feel more confident. You just don't know about yourself, but you don't know how do they feel about you. And then they feel they are just amazed by you, and they feel very low about themselves. That's why they are not willing to make any moves towards you. Okay, let's see what other feelings or emotions do they have towards you and relationship with you. They are very interested and curious. How do you? They would like to know more about you. How are you going? How are you doing? What is going on with you? If you are interested in them also, or if you are with anyone else, if they don't know it yet. Okay, trust, and what else? And pain. So I think if you really were used to date already in the past, you were together in the past, they remember that, that there was a reason why you broke up, and they are afraid that this may come up here again this time. So they are not sure if you would be willing to trust them and trust in this relationship, and they are wondering if there is, if it makes any sense to try again. And and let's see, how do you feel about them and this relationship. Okay. And here we have this closeness. So I feel like you both miss this, being together, the good time you had together, how close you were together. Maybe you are not seeing anyone else and they also not, so you both just miss being in a relationship. And here with these cards, I think you also have many doubts about this, if it makes any sense to come back to this person, because there was a reason why you broke up, and you are wondering, if you both have changed enough to try again and to make it better this time. And you may be also with this card, I don't know, you may be sad about the reason, sad about the fact that you're not together anymore, that this relationship didn't work out in the past, and you feel a little bit shy to show your feelings, to show that you would be interested in this person this time again. Well, let's see. What are the chances that this would work out this time between you two? What are the chances that this relationship... Well, Two of Pentacles, so I would say 50-50, so it's not really good advice, so let's leave it at that. And maybe it's for half of you it would work, for half of you it would not, so yeah. Let's keep that question. Let's see and the advice card for you, if there is anything you can do for yourself. And here we have learn from life. So for me, it's this card always is the sign of this encouragement that you should try. You will never know unless you try. So especially with this card, 50-50, maybe it will work, maybe it will not, so maybe it's good way to try something, to at least to have coffee with this person and just see if there is any chance. You don't have to get back together right now, right away, but at least you can talk and and see how you have changed, you and this person, and maybe after one deeper conversation it will be clear for you already if you would like to try something more again or not, and you would see. But looking at this card, I see that it's always good to try. You will never know the answer if you will not try, and if you will not try, then in few years you may regret that you didn't know. So I would say if there is really interest on your side, and I see on this person's side too, there is just a lot of doubts and fears from talking to you, because they are just impressed how good you are doing right now. Then so as an advice, I feel like that is a good idea. At least try to talk with this person and see. Then you will be sure if it's not a good idea or maybe it is. And always it's good to have eyes wide open when you come back to you try to come back with someone, and maybe you can if you remember what was the reason why you two broke up, you can try to create the same situation or start to talk about what happened back then, and you will see right away if this person has changed, what do they think about this situation back then, if they can apologize, if they matured about it or not. And then you will see if there is any if there is good foundation for starting something new, or this person has not changed at all. Maybe they just show that they did, but by talking about the reason why you broke up, you will know right away where they really are at. So okay, so I will leave it here for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon again. And welcome pile number 4 with amethyst and the card Connect with Gaia. So I feel like they feel good potential in this relationship, for this relationship, and they would like to ground it in, they would like it to last as long as possible. And maybe if there are some troubles, we will see later with other cards, but maybe if there are some troubles between you two, they are hoping that it will that your relationship will last even though there are some problems, because they just care about you, they know how much worth you are, and they would like to stay in with you. So let's see what intentions do they have towards you. Okay, the High Priestess and the Moon. So maybe that's why it's like this now, because maybe there are some troubles now, maybe you don't talk, maybe there is a break or some distance between you two, and that's why they are hoping so much that that this relationship can last. And so let's see these cards more, two cards more, and the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, as I said, they are hoping that no matter what, you will no matter what will happen, you will stay together, even though there are some maybe toxic patterns or just some difficult habits, or maybe like one of you or both of you are going through some different, like some difficult things in your own lives. And but let's see what else, what intentions do they have towards you. The Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Swords, and Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, as I said, they are hoping that like they are not able right now to free themselves from something that is going on. Maybe they are aware that they don't treat you well, but they don't know why, like they cannot stop it right now, or maybe they are aware that there's some toxic patterns between you two, and maybe they see that this is exactly how their parents were treating each other, so they know that there is something. I mean, they know that there is something not okay, but they don't have solution yet. So they are hoping that step by step you two, or they especially, will come out of this toxicity. And so they are hoping that this relation, that you two will last enough, that this relationship will last long enough to overcome this difficult things, difficult patterns. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and Temperance. So I see like they are worrying that you will leave them, that you will give up, that you will not wait long enough, that you will not give them enough space and time to go through whatever they need to go through. That I see that they are willing and they are working on this, but the most they are worrying that you will just give up on this, that you will not that you will not be patient enough. And then we have Ace of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, and 7 of Swords. So yeah, they clearly love you and they care about you, and they would like to keep you for themselves and keep this relationship close all the time. And with the 7 of Swords, I don't feel like this is something bad this time. I feel more like they are trying to find some sneaky way to rush this process and to speed up this process somehow. Here they know, for now they don't have solution for what is wrong, to how to solve it, how to make it better between you two, and they know that it might take a lot of time. But with the 7 of Swords, I feel like they are trying to find some quicker way. They're trying to find some sneaky way, or whatever way, just something that will speed it up, because they are worrying that you will not wait so long for them. Let's see, what is your attitude towards them right now? 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and King of Pentacles. So I feel like they see what they see, it's right, that you have doubts, you are wondering if you want to wait or not, if it even makes sense to stay and wait for this person or not. And on one hand you are worrying that if you leave, then it will make them sad, but if you stay, then it will make you sad. So you are trying to find balance, and trying to also find within you the right answer, the right thing to do for you or for both of you. Okay, and here with this King of Pentacles, I feel like you see what this person is doing. You see that you see the good in them, and this works within their favor, that this is what would make you stay with them, because you see the good intentions, but you're not sure if you want to wait so long, because also they cannot tell you how long it will take, and you don't know if it will happen any time. Okay, but then we have 10 of Cups, so of Pentacles. So I see you see this person as this king, your king, that you would like to stay with and have family with and have your future with, but you're just worrying that You will make a fool of yourself if you stay, that they wait and they keep you hanging, and you don't trust that they really work towards you, to work, you know, making things better, and that there is a chance that they will never do, and you'll wait for years and years and years, and nothing will change, and then you will regret this waiting for them. So let's see what other feelings and emotions they have towards you and your relationship right now. Excitement, happiness, and like doubts. I wanted one more, but we have a few more. So they have these mixed feelings, like they feel how, you know, they know like you make them happy, you make them excited, they are very attracted to you, they trust you, but they are aware that they are not ready yet, and they would like to speed things up, but they really can't. Like it's kind of not up to them. I mean, they do their best, but you know, you cannot speed up some things, especially if it's like some healing. I don't know, maybe they are addicted to something and they try to get over it. So you know, it takes time, and you can never know what will be the result and how long it will take. So they know they cannot promise you anything, and even though they trust you, they are worrying that you don't trust them enough. So yeah, it's a little bit complicated, but let's see what can you do for yourself, like what is advice for you right now, what is the best for you to do. Have say what you mean. So what mostly I feel from this card, it's say what you mean, but as be honest with yourself, say what you mean to you, so you can see how much you love this person and how much you want to be with them, or how much you want to be with anyone. And because I think that this will help you make the decision, if it's like, if you will be honest with you, if it's more important to be with this person, even if it will always be like this because you love them so much and you just cannot imagine your life with anyone else, or you just want to, you know, have a family and have a relationship of your dreams and be happy with, you know, and it doesn't matter who it will be. So I think like the good question here, the good thing to do here is to be honest with yourself. Just, you know, hear your heart, hear your mind, and see what is your truth in this relationship. If it's you know, if you really love this person, or you just want to be with, you know, you want to be with someone, whoever, but you know, be with someone who is more available to you. And of course, like, both things are good, and there is not that this one is good and this one is not, whatever you choose, but it just both options are good if they are good for you, if any of them is good for you. So whatever you pick, whatever you choose, whatever is honest to you, whatever is true to you, then this will be the right choice. If you will make decision, you know, with align with yourself, with your values, then you will not regret. Even if years will pass and you will look back at the situation, you will know that you made the right choice because you made it with your, you know, good with your values. And if you will make some other decision, then you will regret that you didn't do something else. So yeah, just, you know, say what you mean to yourself, just be honest with yourself. Okay, then I wish you good luck. I hope you will do well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.